Below, I will introduce to you an operation of this spectrum testing software, and then include some testing steps of some of its common modes. First, let's take a brief look at some of the interfaces of this software and some of its information. The first one is one of them. What is its function? First, after we connect the spectrometer in terms of hardware, we open the software. Then click on the first step to find the spectrometer. It will be below. Detailed information will appear in the log. What this log represents is information about each step you take. That is, every step you take. It will all come out with a detailed message. Detailed information. What did you do? Then it shows that the quantity found is 1. That means it found a spectrometer. Your spectrometer is connected properly. If say it finds quantity 0, that proves there is a problem with your connection. Need to find the cause of the exception. Then the second step is to cut out the background. But it has 2 light bulbs. This is background cutting. This is a meal pen. Background cutout and meal pen. It is targeted at some transmission modes. There are also some absorption modes. These and other things that need to be done. Then we will talk about it below. This is a use for cutting out the background and making a meal pen. Then go further back. It is an adaptive integration time. What about this? Just click this out. It will adapt itself. To adjust an integration time, you don't need to manually adjust it on your own initiative. Then come again. Next is a single test. It has 2 arrows. One is a single test. One is continuous testing. A single test is a test once. Continuous testing means non-stop. What about the one on the far right? Just stop. A stop function. The following is detailed information about a spectrometer. The first is its serial number. This is the serial number of the spectrometer. Then there is the model number that represents it. Then below is the channel number that represents it. The next step is a range of this wavelength. This is the range of wavelengths. What band does a spectrometer represent? Then the next step is its integration time. Integration time. The integration time can be adjusted at will, but it depends on your spectral energy. To adjust its size. If it is said that your spectral energy is weak, then you can go up and add a few minutes. You can adjust it to one that suits you. So if the spectrum is saturated, the energy is too strong or too large, you can appropriately reduce your time. What about below? It is its average degree and smoothing degree. The average number of times is normal. If the average number of times is 1, then it's just a single test. It's just average once. Let me output this value for you. But if you adjust your average representatives 4, 5 or 10 times, or several times, it can be tested once. Then what? Just keep testing several times in a row. Then what? If we set the average number to 5. Then let's click on a single test. It measured data 5 times at once. Then what? Do average. This will make your data more accurate and stable. Then the last one is a smoothing degree of it. What does smoothing mean? Smoothing times when your spectral curve is very smooth. When it's not smooth, then we can adjust its smoothing times. Can make your spectral curve smoother, and more complete. Then let's see again. The far right is its entire spectrum chart. Then it is divided into vertical axis and horizontal axis. The vertical axis represents one of its AD values. That is, its spectral intensity, spectral energy. Then the horizontal axis represents a wavelength of one of its spectra. From the starting wavelength of 350 nanometers to. The area in the middle is where testing will take place. display one of your spectral curves or spectrograms. Then there is a superimposed spectrum here. If you need both. That is to say, when measuring multiple spectra for comparison, we can click on this overlay spectrum. To overlay different, it will be displayed in different colors. So how do we delete it? We have opened this. You can modify its name inside. Here. Then if you want to delete one of the curves individually, then we check off the corresponding one behind it. Then click Delete. This will be deleted. So what if we want to export data? We want to remove all data from this. Just check it all off. Then click Export Data. Export to Excel Export Data. If you uncheck it to export it, it can only be exported to only your last row can be exported. Then this is a data exporter. Then the next thing is a software. An ordinary operation interface.